story of Curly began in 2023. I passed him, hoping he would grow and be a bigger buck the next year. The next year, Curly showed up, and he was giant. Although I could never pattern him, he showed up so random, in the weirdest spots, but always where my camera was. Out of all my target bucks, this was not the deer I thought I would kill. I hunted hard, almost every single day I could. This deer was so elusive. I only got 8 pictures of him all season. I encountered this deer 2 days before November 17th. We were grunting and snort-wheezing at each other, but he never came in. Alright, so it's November 17th. Closing in on gun season here. I have a week left of bow before the orange army comes out and destroys everything. So, I'm down here, and it's kind of like the pinch point, middle of my whole property. Every single deer normally works its way through here if it's on our property during the daytime, so. I don't know if that's a grunt or not, but it's 3 o'clock almost, a little bit, 2:45 I think. Got a south wind, which you can't hunt in here without having a bad wind, no matter where you're at. So, I'm up like 30 feet. So, it don't look like it, but I'm way up here. So hopefully tonight's the night. I got 3 target bucks going after. 4 actually. Added 1 other day, a big 9 showed up. So if he's on a doe and he comes by here, we'll smoke him too. So hopefully buck shows up tonight, gives us a good shot. But stay tuned. Alright guys, it's 3:45. Earlier I said I thought I heard a buck grunting. He was growling. I just figured out it was. He's up here, about 60 yards. And I seen him stand up. I don't know if he left or not. There's just so much brush, it's hard to see, but he's about 60 yards. And he was growling. I see him stand up. So I don't know if he's with the doe or what. But I grunted at him. But if he's with a doe, he ain't gonna come to me. So I'm hoping that doe will work her way down here. If he is. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's just looking for another, but I'm gonna hope that he comes down here and gives me a shot. Cause it's probably the same day I heard grunting this morning down here, chasing that doe around. And they never came up out of here, so hopefully it goes good tonight. We get us a buck on the ground. We just smoked Curly. There's an 8-point standing right there, but I don't care. I just smoked Curly. I'm freaking shaking. We have like 30 minutes left shooting. He came underneath me. I heard him grunting up there all evening. He was on a doe. He must have just bred her. He came down here chasing these does. Stopped. I didn't get the shot on video. I'm so mad about that. This 8-point's still just standing here, but I don't even care. I just freaking smoked Curly. And I just did it. I think he's down. I think I heard him crash. Alright, y'all. Just got down. Gonna sneak down to the house, wait about an hour, and then we're gonna head back up. So hopefully I'm gonna go like 10 yards and see what type of blood I see, because I can't wait. But everything is just perfect. By the end of the night, should have a giant buck in my hand, so stay tuned.
Oh, he definitely.
He's down in the door now.
Yeah, look at all the blood right here. I don't know how you got made it this far. Golly.
Is there a flat right there?
No. Not really.
Good Lord. So, I heard this deer. I got up there in the tree stand at 2 o'clock this evening. I got up there, drove in. Dad dropped me off just because it's the middle of the property and there's a lot of deer in there during the daytime. I bed in there, and we just didn't want to spook any off walking in. So, didn't leave any scent other than 10 yards to the stand. And heard this guy grunting all evening, about 50 yards away from me. He was on a doe, and about 30 minutes before shooting light was over, I heard this deer coming down over the hill, and he ended up coming right below me, stood up underneath me for 5 minutes, and he finally turned broadside after like 7 minutes of being in front of me, and I pulled back and shot him quartered away. Shot him on the other side, which yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty big deer.